Powdered Cheese Aficionado. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be playing a BANT control deck in Standard, so let's take a look at the list. Big BANT ramp. Here we are again, and not feeling as good as it usually does, if I'm being totally real. And I think it's probably because it's just a pile, right? It's not relying too much on any specific strategy other than the up the beanstalk into Overlord of the Hauntwoods combo ramp situation. We have blue-white removal and counter spells, as well as sweepers, and then just a bunch of top-end beaters. We also have Leyline Binding for some cheap removal. Trying out 2 Nissa, 2 Herald of Eternal Dawn as a game winner. Make Your Own Luck as a card draw thing, but I can also make one of these castable for free on the next turn. 1 Teferi, because it will trigger Beanstalk, and it's a Planeswalker. That's kind of fun. Boombringer Valkyrie for some life gain is kind of just like a heavy threat. And I'm trying out 2 Starfall Invocation because it is a sweeper, and if we gift the opponent a card, we can get back one of our big creatures. So that's the general idea. And the sideboard is really just to take care of any other threats we might face, like artifacts and enchantments, graveyards, posing aggro with Authority of the Consuls, Jace, if we wanted to mill decks or other control decks. So yeah, I'm still having fun with this deck, but I think it could be a bit of a different build, maybe less of a good stuff build as is right now. But still really fun to play in these colors, but I think there's probably something better to be done with them. But let's find out and hop into a match and see how it goes. All right, we're on the play. We have the Beanstalk. Don't want to see this in our opener, but hey. We are against Sin themselves. Guess we'll see about that. I'm going to play my Meticulous Archive first. Get our basic land types going. So we can turn to Verge into Beanstalk. Seems good. You know, I was really loving this deck in recent months, but I'm feeling a little medium about it right now. Like maybe it needs some significant changes. 3 steps ahead is fine. Oh hey, I also have one of those. Beanstalk is here. Nice. Double blue for 3 steps ahead on turn 3 is kind of perfect. Except our opponent is up to a very similar game plan. Ooh. I'm gonna do this now. Could hold open 3 steps ahead, as I mentioned, but if they get into Overlord on turn 3, get a card off the Beanstalk, that is really bad for us, so maybe they don't even have anything for us to counter here. Ooh. Another Beanstalk. Alright, I'm gonna hold open 3 steps ahead and play a tap land. I'm gonna fight. I want my beans. Yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna be facing some overlords on the other side. God, I wish I had this art. But so I'm gonna keep this Sunfall. I can also draw us 2 cards off of the 2 Beanstalks. Let's see these sins, huh? Main phase, 4 mana binding, and uncounterable overlords. They got their cool Ixalan arts. Alright, well. Don't need to use a sweeper, so I guess we'll just play Beanstalk, see what we draw, and then play the land. Okay, plenty of lands. The Battle of the Beans is here. You have a white overlord? No. Wow, we're just really sparring over these. Well, if they use all their removal and our Herald gets to stick around, that'll make me happy. Okay, they have Herd Migration in deck. That's good to know. And they get a Swamp. That's a little unexpected, so maybe an Atraxa gonna make an appearance. Don't think we need to play Herald into this. Nothing to do if they slam an Atraxa right here. Okay. Do we... They've already used 2 get lost. I think I'm going to try for a Herald. If they have a binding for it, I'll just get it back. So... Okay, they don't kill it immediately. Get lost is good. It makes me not want to use my maps right now so they know about the get lost, but I think that's too good to ignore, right? Let's see if they do something about this. Okay. That's fine. Probably just gonna bind to get our Herald back. Or we could use a sweeper next turn. Do I need the Herald or... Okay, you know what I'm gonna do actually? I think I'm gonna bind to get our... Oh, there's another Overlord though. Well, I think I want the Beanstalk back more than a Herald right now. Could use Starfall Invocation. So we could get... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take a hit from this big bad boy. It's a little unfortunate. I feel like I don't have these cool everywhere tokens. So I'm hoping they play their other Overlord now into our sweeper. That's what I'm hoping. Yes, do it. Okay, sweet. I don't think they're going to have counter magic, but they might because they do have a source of blue here. It's fine. Land is fine. So I could get lost the binding and then use Starfall Invocation, but that feels like a bit of a waste, right? So no need to give them an extra card just to get our Herald back when we can do this. Yep. Get a card. No stick whatsoever, so that's good information. Alright, now we're chilling. See what they do, and then I'm probably going to get the Herald back. Or not, or I'll use another sweeper. It's a good rebuild. Yeah, I think I don't do anything here. If I activate my 2/2, I'll regret it. So let's do this. Get a card. Nice. There's some Overlords for us. That's good. We can Surveil first. Bin the land, because we'll draw a card off of one of these from the Beanstalk. The nice thing is, once we just exhaust them of their resources, my game plan is just to get our Herald back. Hope that it gets us the distance. Okay, that's not ideal. Ooh, Nissa is kind of ideal, though. I kind of... Oh, no, I just played a land. Oh, my God, that was dumb. So what can we do here? Yeah, okay, we still have enough. All right. I'm just trying to figure out if I minus Nissa to get the binding, will she die from these 2/1s? And I don't think she will. Yes. Oh yeah. Do we play Overlord? I kind of want to, but I also kind of want to hold up, get lost, and our blocker. I think I'm going to hold off on the Overlord. They definitely want to kill the Herald, so... Nah, yeah, I think No More Lies is not useful at this point. So, just going to hold back. We really just need to make sure Nissa sticks around. Zur. Okay. That's hard. Maybe I needed to kill that before they made these flyers, actually. If we're gonna trade... Okay. They have 2 Elspeth Smites. They do. Okay, well, suddenly I'm feeling a little freaked out. They didn't kill Herald with those smites, though, so that's good. I think I need to get lost the Zur, right? Maybe I should have waited to see if we get a sweeper off the top, actually. Yeah, maybe that was an oopsie. It's a lot of 2-1s coming at Nissa, but we do have our 6/6 to block. So let's activate this now. I think... Let's draw a card off of Overlord. Ooh. So, on a plus Nissa... Oh. Oh, it's so dumb. I could have just... Damn, I'm making some misplays today. So I could have just minus Nissa to kill the Overlord, because now... I don't think Nissa will die. But, when it attacks, it'll make a rather formidable board to deal with. Let's see how many more sweepers we have. With low Starfall Invocation to get back our Herald. Sure. Herb Migration next turn is also a bit of an issue. But we're definitely going to protect Nissa here. Or we'll protect our face, I guess. I mean, they have no way to kill our Herald, right? So, I'm going to token draw 2, make a token copy of Herald. Seems good. There's a Leyline Binding. Perfect, and a Teferi. Okay. Oh, that was a little touch and go there. Goodness. Okay, Exercise is good. Throwback, absolutely. Disdainful Stroke, I think. Just going to trim some of my potentially unnecessary stuff. We kind of want like all our removal in this scenario. Do we have too many sweepers? Maybe I'll get rid of the Boonbringer Valkyrie. Sorry, Teferi, you gotta go. Just don't think Teferi really has the capabilities to deal with an Overlord army. A sinful one at that. Okay. What a beautiful hand, except there's no lands in it. Oh my god. Jeez. It's terrible. But I do have a way to surveil. Hey, it's a beach ball. Let's try to get a green source on top. No. No. Don't do this to me. No. So predictable. Yeah, I guess I needed to build a 5. It's just, feels like the patterns of the shuffler of these scenarios can be rather, yeah, predictable, as I said. But hey. I think we'll just move to game 3 pretty quickly. But if we draw straight lands, maybe... or not. Gonna take some hits. Try to kill this threat. They can counter it. And then get a land? No. Wow. Try again. Okay, not dead yet. Not sure really what can get us out of here, though. Well, what do we have to draw? I guess that is, in theory, an answer. Let's get out of here. Go to game 3. Oh my goodness. Just putting in Split Up as a cheap sweeper, getting rid of one leyline binding. And I think after this video, I'm going to go back to not running leyline binding in this deck, because it's great when you can get it for cheap, but when it's not, it's just really brutal. Alright. This is a much more manageable opener. Let's get down this. Sure, another get lost I think is fine. Would love a beanstalk, but hey. Just gonna keep surveilling. Okay, another blue source is what I wanted. Could get down an untapped land there to hold up and get lost, but yeah, they're not gonna do anything for us to kill that, so let's get down the verge, hold open 3 steps ahead. And then we have lots of enchantment destruction, which feels pretty good. Nothing. I think I need to hold open my counter magic. Okay, the lands are coming, which is a welcome change, you could say, from the last game. Cool. Overlord seems like a good card. I'm sure they'll be able to kill it, but... So actually, maybe I'll hold off. I really want to nab them with 3 steps ahead. And if I just slam this right now, they just kill it and then cast their own Overlord, so... No. No more lies, you say. In that case, I'm gonna do this. See if they just want to kill it. I can't really defend it with no more lies, but you know, we gotta get their get lost out of their hand at some point, and this makes it so I can counter whatever big thing they try to do on their turn. To be expected. Still get a little ramp. Sorry, friend. You're a bit of a sacrificial lamb there. Yes, play something. I'm ready. Oh, not that, though. No, that's pretty bad for us, because that means their overlords are uncounterable. Still gonna do like this to hold up a counterspell. Okay, binding. I think that's fine. Could use 3 steps ahead on it, but I don't feel a huge need to do that. And if they give us something that's uncounterable, then I'll probably get lost the binding, or maybe wait to frill back it. Yeah. Yep. Okay, some 2/1s. Try and get this back. Maybe they'll have their negate. Okay. It's kind of good for us to get that out of their hand. I think it's frillback time. If we use 2... Yeah, if we use 2 modes, we're still pretty good here. Still hold open 3 steps ahead. 1, 2. Don't need to get rid of their graveyard. I think I can wait on that big overlord, so do like this. Could use a map token here, but I think 3 steps ahead is worth holding, I guess. It's hard to say. Okay, nothing to do about this. Ooh, gate. That's a good no more lies use. Very nice for us. Extremely nice, one could say. And we have split up to get rid of these 2-1s right now if we so desire. Do we desire? I don't think they're that much of a problem. They could chump next turn, though. I haven't seen any Atraxas for them, so maybe they're not rocking Atraxa. So if we do 3... can use one of these. Sure. Oh, well, yeah. I was kind of thinking of using split up there, but it's the end of the world. We might end up just saving our split up, honestly. For this thing. Ooh. Very intriguing. Just use this again. Okay. Getting lands is fine. Need to get them off the top. Vinestock actually could be quite good here. So, I'm going to see if they want to trade with our 6/5. And hold open our counter magic and our sweepers. Okay, they do. That's smart of them. But it makes it so I don't feel... I mean, we could still use split up here, right? I don't think that's necessary. Maybe I'm holding it too long, though, right? But I want to nab all these with one of my sweepers, and if they have a counter, if they have another negate, we have ways to get around that. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, here's Sunfall. Nice, easy peasy. Feeling okay. Let's see what they can do here. They do have some more cards in hand, but they didn't have a negate there, at least one would assume. I think I need to counter that. Ooh, they're gonna fight? There's the negate. Wow. Okay. Very interesting. No. I don't really want to use Get Lost on this Beanstalk. It's hard. Stroke is good. Let's see if they have their own Get Lost here. They might, which would be a little sad for the Vinestock. But we can beef up our 4/4. They did let it attack, which is a bit of an oopsie. Yeah. Okay. That sucks. Can they kill the 4/4 too? Oh no. Please don't. Okay, good. A lot riding on this little token right now. Beanstalk's solid. Hoping we can use the Sustainful Stroke, but it can't counter an Overlord. Oh, but it can counter that. Unfortunately, they do get a card, though. So maybe I needed to Get Lost the beans. Yeah. Yep. That was a mistake on my part. Human. So now I can't Get Lost as Beanstalk before they cast a big thing, right? So... yeah, it's, Should have done it, but at this point, I think I need... oh, it didn't cast that as a creature? Okay. Because now I really just want to do damage. Why didn't they cast that as a creature, I wonder? get this down. I'm gonna assume they can kill our 5/5, right? Please don't draw a land. Oh, okay. No. Oh. Oh. So unfortunate. Jeez. Almost had lethal right here. Sure. Gotta kill this, right? Okay. Oh, jeez. Brutal. Okay, all their get loss are in the yard. Sure. They don't use their second map. Okay. No. I think I have to kill this thing. I can't really go to 7. 3 steps ahead. A lot of work to do right now. Oh my god. Yeah, even if we had save split up there, it's very modal, so that wouldn't have been able to kill both overlords. Doppelgang. Well, that is something we do need to counter, absolutely. The flood. But they know about 3 steps ahead, so they probably won't do that. And then we're backed into a corner. Yeah. Can make a copy of this overlord, but we won't be able to block the flyer. Ooh, Frillback is... it's the medicine that I need. Doppelgang, though, is going to really get us. Kaya in the bin. Didn't even notice that. Well, I'm going to exile our graveyard, so... the flyer and like this. Yeah, Frillback. Love ya. Sweeper's good, but I'm still gonna get this down. Might end up, actually no, we'll probably get Frillback back with the Starfall Invocation if it sticks around. I don't think we can win this. Oh my god. That's wild. Yeah, now it's just silly, isn't it? No blocks. Okay. Do like this. They decide to not doppelgang, which is actually a little surprising to me, seeing as we can, okay, they can kill our Frillback, I guess? Or they can doppel our Frillback. I didn't need to tap out there, tap all 3 modes there, but hey. They could get a bunch of frillbacks, and we're still screwed. My god, that's so close. Oh. Oh, we tried. Oh. It's right there. Wow. Shoot. Alright, BANT. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel. If you did enjoy it, please hit that subscribe button. It does help support me as I try to grow my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks again for stopping by.